Good morning, West Park. As the year comes to a close, we know everyone's super busy with final projects, especially you seniors, so make sure to pay attention. It was a fun and visual display yesterday as seniors hung up their acceptance letters showing where everyone is heading this fall. Tonight is the Senior English Capstone Showcase, and here's Miss Wagner with more.
Hi West Park, I want to invite you on behalf of our English 12 team and English 12 students to come see our Senior Showcase event tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. in our Sierra building. Our seniors have been working really hard on their capstone projects all semester long, and now they're finally ready to show them to you. So please come out and support our seniors and eat some cake and join us in celebrating all of their hard work. Again, that's from 6 to 8 p.m. tonight in the Sierra building.
Tomorrow after school, yearbooks will be distributed and we will be having our Panther Palooza. If you bought a yearbook, bring the slip you were given by your fourth period teacher. There will be games, Snowy King, and shaved ice. Don't miss out. This upcoming Wednesday after school will be the CTE Showcase. All the CTE classes will be showing off the amazing work students have made this year. There will be student-created video games to try, interactive projects, photos, movies, and more. Teachers, you were sent a sign-up sheet for previews, so bring your classes during the day to come check it out. And now, we'll hand it to Treasure for our jam-packed sports report.
What's good, West Park? It's Treasure with this week's sports report. Spring sports are coming to an end, so we wanted to shout out all the amazing achievements West Park athletes have made this season. 2 weeks ago, we invited you out to cheer on the baseball team in their first playoff appearance. It was quite a game, including Bradley Hunter, whose incredible pitching performance late in the game helped to secure the win over Del Oro 2-1. In the second round, they lost 3-2 to Wood Creek. Great season, boys. Our girls softball team put an end to Lincoln's season last Thursday, 5-2. Following the strong win, they had a home game against Ponderosa. Girls softball ended up going 9-1 in the league, finishing second and headed out to playoffs on Tuesday against Manteca. Great job, ladies. Track and field and swim both had record-breaking seasons. This past week, Anaya Kalin, Lily, Bella, Kiera, and Tiara competed with track individuals like Jaden, Brandon, and Kai, who qualified for a Masters. Jordan Ragland progressed swim to state as well. Great job, Panthers! Stunt competed at the state level last Friday, where they destroyed Paso Robles in the first round, 20-7. They ended their season first in the league, third in sections, and top 10 in the entire state of California. They ended up bringing West Park home a league banner with a dominant record of 14-2. On Friday, the boys volleyball team competed in the CIF San Joaquin section playoff semifinals against the number 1 seed, Rio Americano. They ended up taking a loss, but stayed close all 3 sets. They finished the season an impressive record of 10-0 in league and overall record of 24-6. Boys lacrosse had an amazing season with so many new accomplishments, not to mention their overall record of 11-4. Our girls lacrosse team wrapped up their first season with a fun nighttime glow-in-the-dark game. Boys tennis made it to semifinals with an amazing season. Good job, boys. Last but not least, boys golf had an amazing season, winning sectionals where Jacob Burnett and Johnny Miller moved on to the Masters. The team went 8-6 overall and in first in league this season. Well, this was an exciting season for the last time. I'm Treasure Slangwa, reporting for West Park TV, and back to you. You'll read it? Yeah, okay. See you later, Panthers.
Thanks, Treasure. Speaking of sports, Friday is our Powder Puff game. The freshman versus sophomores game is at 6, with the gates opening at 5:30. And then the juniors versus seniors game is at 7:15. Tickets can be purchased on GoFan. General admission is $8, students it's $5, and if you have the Panther Pass, you get in for free. Our West Park band has had a phenomenal season, so we asked them to share more about how this year's been for them.
Hi, my name's Camilla. I'm one of the drum majors for the West Park band here at West Park, and I'm really excited because we had an amazing year overall. So for marching band, everyone knows us for our show Toxic, where we performed on the field, with specifically Toxic by Britney Spears. We went into competition and ended up winning first at national division, so that was super exciting for us, and we performed at almost every single football game. So we have marching band and symphonic band. Those are the 2 seasons in the year. Marching band is for the fall of first semester, and then symphonic is for the second semester. So marching band is when we're performing out in the field, and then symphonic is when we're sitting inside in a concert hall and playing through concert pieces. There's also the indoor programs, which run through about the middle of the year to almost the end of the year. That includes indoor guard and indoor percussion, where they also perform in competition. And then there's also jazz band, which practices every morning during zero period before first period starts. So they're here pretty early, but they love what they do. Definitely for marching band, we got first in our division at every single competition, so that was a highlight. In jazz band and symphonic band, we earned unanimous superiors, which is something like first place within a band, so that was pretty exciting. That was a new highlight for us. And then also for our indoor programs, our varsity guard won our national division, and then JV guard placed third, and then our indoor percussion also gained sweepstakes and won first place at most competitions. So we've actually already started practicing and planning our show for next year's field show. It's called Upside Down, and we'll be performing it at marching band competitions and also the homecoming football games and the rest of the football games as well. So we're all super excited for that.
Next Friday on the 24th, Art 1, 2, 3, and AP Studio Art will be having a showcase in the Student Union. It'll be free admission with some refreshments, so mark your calendars.
The thrill of catching your first fish, navigating a kayak, or seeing a waterfall. These are just few of the adventures Mr. Level has brought to the class outdoor adventure.
I think the highlight of our outdoor adventure program is all the hands-on work the kids get to do. Whether it's learning how to build their own fire with a ferro rod and a bird's nest, or whether it's getting out and going fishing at Collins Lake, or whatever it is that we're providing hand in hand with the knowledge that they're acquiring is the highlight, as the kids get to use everything hands-on.
Not only do we get to do hands-on activities here at West Park, outdoor adventure goes on multiple trips, some including day hikes like Hidden Falls, snow trips up at Capels Lake, kayak paddling at Lake Natoma, and fishing at Collins Lake.
We live in a really awesome place for outdoor activities. Some really historic national parks, as well as areas like Lake Tahoe and the Redwoods and things like that. To not access them or to feel like there's a barrier to going out and participating in those kind of environments, I think would be a shame. So I think the reason I teach this class is to provide those opportunities and break down barriers for kids who maybe think it's a great idea but haven't had the opportunity to do it with their families.
My favorite memory was probably going on the Hidden Falls hike, because that really helped me get outdoors and really see nature.
If you're interested in exploring the outdoors, try joining Outdoor Adventure. Reporting for West Park TV, I'm Rio Davis.
Mr. Lloyd, what's your quote today, Mr. Lloyd? Live, laugh, level.
Yeah.
Hey. Alright. Remember this one thing. Raheem's famous quote. Don't be afraid to get to the money at all times. Remember that. Always stay paper chase. And I don't know. Don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle or end. Facts.
And that wraps up this week, Panthers. Thanks, everyone. Good luck on your tests, and don't forget, our time is now.